Hi, this is Normalizing PTSD. My name's Jonathan Sheridan, and this is the intro to the podcast. Just touch on, I guess, the mission of this podcast, and the purpose really is seeing the systemic problem in our society with how we treat PTSD. I'm only familiar with the veteran side of the house and the VA and the DVA, and looking to explore a little bit more into first responders. And from the ones that I've chatted with, it seems like there's a commonality between all of these, which is there's an internal mental health uh, entity that's in charge of evaluating the mental health of individuals following some sort of trauma or traumatic situation. I've seen this in my experience in the military to be a problem. All the individuals are incentivized to not communicate any sort of symptoms or issues that they're having. We literally would get a foot stomp from a provider, mental health provider, saying if you don't answer all these questions properly, then you can't deploy anymore, which to us was like a death sentence. No one wanted to be sitting behind a computer or desk and sending others out because they were deemed unable or unfit for that role anymore. Just like to touch on that this is only going to get better. The audio quality is not great. We'll improve that as we go. I had a friend tell me, because I'm a bit OCD, if I don't stop or if I don't start, then I never will start. If I'm waiting for it to be perfect, then that day's never going to come. So my goal is just to get started, see where it goes. Looking to talk to any first responder or veteran that would like to share their story. I feel like all of us are unique mentally. Like trauma impacts us differently. We think about trauma differently. We experience different situations. And then the back end of it impacts our lives in different ways. So my goal is to talk to as many different people as possible, to give as many different perspectives as possible. So eventually, whoever's listening and whoever's suffering in silence, like, you have an opportunity to hear someone else's experience, and maybe that'll impact your life in a positive way. But